Well, it warmed up here today. Finally, it's not freezing cold and not really windy and stuff, so I drug out my little bit of laundry there and did 5 pairs of underwear and 2 blouses, 2 tops. That's all that it'll handle at once. My little spinner machine. I did them by hand and then I put them in the little spinner, laid them out on the table and put rocks on them so they don't blow away. So we'll see how it goes. Next day it's warm. I think I will do a pair of jeans, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I can't believe it got as nice as it did today with being so cold last night. So we will see what happens. Anyway, yeah, the soap I got is good. You can, put it in the ground. It's not harmful. It's made from some plant, but my hand feels dry after that. So I'm going to have to drag out my lotion and put some on. But hopefully, this is the first time I've actually used my little spinner thing, and we'll see how, if they dry today or not. So, yeah, so far so good. Before I leave here, I have to dump the black and gray water tanks again. I had that leak under my sink. I got some tape to wrap it, but the tape is wide and it's so tight you can't wrap it around there. You can't get in there. So all the water I was putting in was going underneath my sink. Well, I figured out what to do. I took one of the little plastic bags, my plastic bags, and I put it up there. And so when I dump the water down, what's leaking is going in that little plastic bag. So far that's worked. I'm going to look under there in a few minutes and see if it actually has worked, because I dumped, quite a bit of water down there this time. And I've got to get water down there so I can dump my black tank, because you got to flush it out with the gray after the hose. So I've got to get this remedied and get water down there so I can do that. Yes, one of the joys of living in this RV. But anyway, other than that, yeah, it's a really nice day out today. And so I started trying to put some music up, and yeah, been working on that. Looking about trying to get a few things delivered in the mail, so I've got to figure out what's the easiest way to do that. Yeah, so lots of things to consider and to take care of. At the moment, I am charging up. I have another little battery thing. Grab it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is my other battery, AMSU. You can plug regular plugs, or you can plug USBs in, and at the moment it's charging, so I have to use that one. That works better than the house battery in here to plug in my little spinner for my washer spin cycle to get the water out. So that's what I use for that. Everything's got its function, okay? And so, yeah, so far, so good. So I just wanted to check in and say, yeah, things are good here. Trying to get my phone charged up again. It's just, I don't know why it just runs out the battery so quickly. and there's no service up here for the phone. So I got to try to get a hold of people to let them know I'm okay. It's just there's no service up here. Okay, I have to go right up by my extra antenna and hold the phone there to get any service. So if they're trying to call me, I'm not going to get the call because it's not going through. Anyway, I'm here for a couple more days, and then I will probably go back to Rosedale or whatever it was called, where that stream was at. You know, there were a couple of other parks that I really liked, so I might go back to those for a while and see how that does. Anyway, I will catch you online. If there's a reading you want to see done or a topic you want to see talked on, let me know, and I will try to get to it. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon. Great Friday. Isn't it a holiday coming up? Isn't Mother's Day coming up or something? Maybe next weekend? Is it next weekend? I don't know. I lose track of these things, you know. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to check in and say everything is good here. I'm going to grab my lotion for my hands and then check and see what's up, anything new in the politics, and I'll see you online. Aho.